Okay, we're back. Um, so I've had some technical issues. Um, if you've, which nobody has so far, watched any of my past recordings, but um, if by some miracle somebody does go back and watch the other ones as well, yeah, you'll see I had a few technical errors. Even the second one was better than the first one, but the second one, even at the end there, I thought I had gone off. Streaming. I stopped streaming, but I had not stopped streaming yet. So there's like a 2 or 3 minutes of black screen at the end. And I thought about editing these videos and re-uploading them, but you know what? Um, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to keep it as it is in all of its dysfunctional glory. But anyway, so last time when we stopped, we had just escaped from the sewers. This is where we came from. I guess we can go back in there, huh? Yeah, we can. Interesting. Hmm. I'd really like to go back and kill that guy in the prison. That would bring me a lot of satisfaction. But alas, we have bigger fish to fry. What is that? Who's that guy? Is that friend or foe? Oh, hello. Oh, well, we missed. Oh, my God. Missed again. Oh, get my arrow. All right, you muddy crab, you. Gotcha. Crab meat. Yum. I'm over encumbered, man. Again. I gotta get to a town so I could sell some stuff. Um, Let me see here. I thought it was. Yeah, look, you see my bow here? Um, is at 61% now, which is very low. I don't really have a lot of weapons. Let me see what I can drop in terms of. What else do I have, man? A lot of random stuff here. The skull, which weighs 3. Torches don't weigh anything. I should just pick up torches just because they don't weigh anything. See how many I could collect. I have ale. I have a lot of ale. They weigh 1 each. You know what? Let's have a celebratory drink. Yum. We just got out of prison. We're gonna have a celebratory drink. So, let me also look at my quests. Deliver the amulet. I kind of don't want to do that though. Inspect. I witnessed Emperor Uriel Septim's assassination before he died. The Emperor gave me the Amulet of Kings. He told me to take it to someone named Jauffre, and that Jauffre would know how to find his last surviving son. He warned that the assassins were in the service of the Lord of Destruction. Interesting. Varus, one of the Emperor's bodyguards, told me that Joffrey was the head of the Blades, an order of knights sworn to protect the emperors. I should take the Amulet of Kings to Joffrey at Weynon Priory, near the city of Chorrol. Okay. That's obviously the main quest, and I don't know if I want to jump right into the main quest yet. I want to do some exploring. Oh, let's zoom out here. See what we got. That's Chorrol right there. What is this? This the Imperial City. But it's like an island here, huh? What is this here? Chadenhall? Chadenhall. There's Morrowind. There's Skyrim up there. Hammerfell. Interesting. Valenwood. Ellsworth, Black Marsh. Okay, I don't know where to go first. What is this? Bruma. I'd like to go to a town. You know what? Let's go where the game is sending us now. We can veer off the path later. But let's, since we don't know where to go, let's first go somewhere, you know, somewhere we can, and then we'll see. Maybe on the way there, we'll run into something. Let's see, can we run? Okay, so the running is a toggle as well. What is this? This is where we just escaped from. Yeah, that's where we just escaped from, I think. Pretty sure. Yeah, that's a big fall. That's cool. Okay, so that's where we just were. Oh boy, let's see if we can climb down here. Get some acrobatics points. There we go. Oh, that hurt. My acrobatics increased. Interesting. Okay. That's pretty cool. It makes it definitely, it gives, oh, it's a wolf. Is that a wolf or a fox? Look at my archery here. Huh. It's a waste of arrows. See if we can recover any of them. That is a wolf. And wolves are strong, huh? Took 3. I wasted 6 arrows trying to kill this wolf. I got 3 of them back. We'll take all of this. Oh, and we're over encumbered again. Great. Ooh, we have. How do we have 2 more ale? Where did I get ale from? Well, killed our first wolf. Time to have a celebratory drink. My intelligence went down? I didn't see that. What was that in the corner of the screen? It says something about intelligence. I'm willing to wager that my intelligence did not increase by drinking ale. Hopefully it's like a momentary effect. Time to sip a little bit of coffee here. Oh, it's good. Good coffee. Okay. Let's continue. Continue on in our journey. There's a bridge there. I don't want to go on that bridge. That's a cool looking bridge. And it seems to take us where we want to go anyway. We steal one of these horses? What would happen if we stole one of these horses? Let's find out. I'm gonna save here. What's going on? Let's see. Yeah. Let's do a quick save. Take this white horse, baby. Oh.
Put that back, you worthless thief.
Oh.
Well now,
Oh.
what do we have here? Caught in the act and no gold to pay your fine. I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now it's off to jail with you.
All right. Go to jail.
You rot, criminal scum.
Back to jail. That our freedom didn't last very long, did it? Oh no. Okay, all of your possessions have been confiscated. You will get them back when you will be released. Okay. Okay, well, hold on a second. Let's do this one first. I had one. Oh no. What do I do now? What, I just sleep until they let me go? That's not fun. All right. Well, I thought maybe I'd get arrested and then get back to jail and then kill that guy who I didn't like in the beginning. But I think I'm still gonna try to kill this, steal this horse. See if I can get away with it. You know what? That's not good thievery. Good thievery, will kill. Ooh, did that increase our acrobatics or athletics or whatever? Didn't. Well, maybe it did. Interesting. Hey, we want to be a good thief. We don't want to be a terrible thief. So, what we're going to do, what we're going to do is we're going to get much better at thieving. So we're going to start small. We're not going to start by stealing a horse. Yeah, let's talk to some NPCs, see what's,
You know, stranger, there comes a time in every man's life when he has to admit that he's lost the fight. Well, I've fought and I've lost. Who did I lose to? Who is my great enemy? Oh, don't laugh. It's a bunch of damn fish.
laugh in his face. I have to do it.
Ah, see, I knew you'd laugh. Big hero you are. You're all the same. Nothing to do but laugh at an old man and his troubles.
You don't look that old.
Come back to laugh at the pathetic old man, have we?
No, I want to help you, buddy.
Leave me alone.
Oh, come on.
Back to laugh at the pathetic old man, have we?
Oh, don't be sour.
Leave me alone.
Oh, come on, man. Let's talk.
Come back to laugh at the pathetic old man.
All right. Well, our decisions have consequences, I guess. Walnut Inn. Okay. Let's go explore the Walnut Inn. Hopefully I could sell some stuff to somebody. Hello? Why am I stuck? What the heck? Why is it so small in here?
Welcome to the Walnut Inn.
What?
Could I interest you in a room or perhaps a bit of wine?
Narusa looks weird as that. Oh, you're an elf. Huh. persuading, bartering. Tutorial, quest complete, tutorial, okay. In each attempt to persuade, you must admire, boast, joke, and coerce. Each of these actions raise or lower the character's disposition. Do not take too long because the character's disposition is steadily falling. Continue, okay. When you hover each possible action, the character's face shows their reaction to it. It can be love, like, dislike, or hate. Their disposition increases if you select a loved or liked action and decreases if you select a disliked or hated action. Interesting, okay. The potential gain or loss of each action is based on your speechcraft and how full the wedge is. Try to select fuller wedges when you are aligning with actions the person likes. Try to select emptied wedges when they are aligned with actions he does not like. Okay.
Quick.
Okay. Start. Joke.
Where'd you get that? That's good.
Interesting. They don't like that. Coerced. Admire.
You're too kind.
Interesting. Interesting. Ah. Wait, you don't like joke? Oh. Wait, boast?
I doubt it.
No. What? Wait a minute. Wait. Okay, so I'm clicking, but it's not working.
Talk tough to me. I love tough guys.
Interesting. Huh?
Excellent. I accept.
Huh. Did I spend any coin?
Excellent.
Interesting. I'm not exactly sure what happened there, but you said excellent, so I'll take it. All right. Ordering. Let's see. Back bedroom. Wine. Rumors.
Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it.
Okay. Any more
I'd
rumors?
swim more if it weren't for the slaughterfish. Sharp teeth, and some carry disease.
Okay.
Yes, actually, I'm quite fond of collecting all manners of wines from all over Tamriel. But one vintage continues to elude me. Shadow Banish wine. How I'd love to add it to my collection. Say, that gives me an idea. You look like the adventuring type. If you can retrieve 6 bottles of Shadow Banish wine, I'll gladly pay you well. All I know about them is that they're found in the many fort ruins scattered all over Cyrodiil.
Okay. Cyrodiil, that's where we are. Okay. Shadow Banish wine. Tell me more about that.
Wine is so rare because it was only made in one tiny batch. It's the product of an alchemist who was also a vintner. Besides tasting incredible, the magic within the wine allows the imbiber to be gifted with Night Eye. The vintner made it special for the Legion soldiers posted at the forts when they were active long ago. It was perfect for keeping lookouts warm on cold nights and helping them see better in the dark. Clever, eh?
Yeah. Okay. Bed. So I can't sell anything to her, can I? Barter. Maybe barter?
How can I interest you in?
Ooh, I can sell stuff. Very good. Yeah, let me sell you all of my ale. Because right now we want coin. Yeah, all of that. Yes. I don't know if we're gonna dabble in alchemy. I like to keep all of my, what do you call it? All my ingredients. Garlic, lettuce. Yeah, we don't need
That's a good
lettuce.
deal.
Let's get rid of our cheese wedge as well. Mort flesh. That's an ingredient, but it weighs a ton. Mm. Poison of illness. Oh, yeah. Let's get rid of that. Let's
A
get.
good price.
That's good
a good
gold.
customer.
Night eye. Portion of night eye. Portion of sorcery. We don't need any of these. Oops. Oh, cancel. Yeah, we don't need that either. Night eye. We only have one, but it's worth a good penny. Night eye on shelf. Okay. Show details. Night eye on south. 30-second. Last 30 seconds. It's a potion. You know what? For now, we're gonna sell it.
That's a good deal.
Raw meat. We have 33 raw meat. And we could sell for... Yeah, I'm selling it. Yes. Sting corn cap, that's an ingredient. Look at sell our tomato. Healing. Respite. I don't know what respite does. What is potion of weak respite? Restore fatigue on self. Interesting. We may need that, actually. I have 2 of them. Sell that, that's for sure.
No deal.
Wait, why? Oh, is she out of coin? How many can you do? So it's not like Skyrim where you could still sell your stuff even though they don't have coin. Yes. So we have 230 gold now. She has 50 still. Oh, I don't want it. Don't. No. Escape.
Tell your friends about me.
No, let's go back to bartering.
Finest goods and lowest prices in all Syracuse.
Still have 50 though. I don't get it. $51. She still has 50. What? Is she just maintains 50 the entire time? That's weird. Okay. I can't sell her any of that stuff.
Another satisfied customer.
You know what? Let me get a
There's
bet.
fresh bed available to anyone who's got the 10 gold. Would you like it?
I'll take it.
So be it. Head upstairs and look for the last door on your right. That's your room for tonight. Sleep well. Keep looking for that wine. Farewell.
Okay. So let's go up. We have nothing in this place, man, that I could steal. I'd really like to steal something.
You need something special? Check out my wares. You won't find this stuff at your local general store, that's for damn sure.
Yeah. What do you got? What can I sell you?
Quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Ooh, arrows, iron bow. That's cool. Okay. No, I want to sell you stuff, my friend. I'm gonna sell you this bow because it's a crappy old bow. I'm gonna sell you this. You have 2,000 gold. Right? That's how much gold they have, right? But why isn't it going down? I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna say good riddance. It doesn't weigh anything. I'll keep those for nostalgic purposes. Yeah. You know what?
Bit of gold.
I'm gonna sell you those. Just get rid of some weight. Assassination, miscellaneous assassination. Oh, okay, it's a note. We need to read that. Bone. Flawed ruby. Yeah.
A fine transaction.
I'm not gonna need these. I'm not gonna make anything with flawed stuff, am I? Gold nugget, I'll keep that. Petty soul gem, I'll keep that. Repair hammer, lock pick. I'm wearing these. These are all items, okay. Skull. Why am I keeping the skull? I'm sure I'll find lots of skulls. For now, just for the weight. Let's get rid of it. A wolf pelt. Would I rather have gold or wolf pelt right now? Let's get rid of it just for the weight. Okay.
Come back and see me again.
Okay, will do. Thank you, Rowley. Ardwolf. What else? Train. What do you? What can you
Let's
train
get
me
to
in?
training.
Sneak. You could train me in sneak for 420 gold. I don't have that. What else? Persuading.
We'll
Oh, let's see. No. Start. Okay. Yeah.
That's really funny. Thank you. You can't scare me. Don't make me laugh. Oh, that's just the thing. What a thoughtful gift.
I don't know what. I'm just wasting money.
Where'd you get that? That's good. You're too kind. Oh, please.
Okay. All right, that's enough for me, I think.
You're a big fat liar.
Ouch.
I'm not impressed.
Okay.
Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
Okay, we are not making a lot of friends here. Pissed off that poor fisherman guy. Oh. Is it this one? Yeah. A little bit of privacy. Oh, wait a minute. What do we have here? Absolutely nothing. How about here? Nothing. Okay. Sleepless eats. 11 a.m. So we want to wake up in the morning. Take a nice long sleep here in a nice comfortable bed. So 4 hours from 11 would be 7, 19 hours, 18 hours. Get a nice early rise. How about that? Yeah, 17 hours should be good. There we go. There we go. It's a good amount of sleep. We wake up nice and early. Get our day.
Hello.
Get our day started.
The news from Anvil is terrible.
Yeah,
Have you heard about the attack
Come
on
here.
the chapel there?
I got what you
Be
need.
seeing you.
How many people are talking to me right now?
We're here to help.
Okay. Rumors?
The Mythic Dawn have been leaving notes in Talos Plaza. I hope no one believes their lies.
Interesting. Okay. The Mythic Dawn.
Farewell, citizen.
Alright. I think we spent enough time there. We lost a bunch of coin on bribing people we probably shouldn't be bribing anyway. But at least it was a introduction to that system, which is really cool, by the way. missing from Skyrim. This game has so many more little intricacies like that that Skyrim just didn't have. I'm a fan. Definitely a fan. Let's see if we can do some parkour. 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 I'm trying to get oh, is this, we just discovered something? Oh yeah, we don't have our bow anymore, do we? We should equip our other bow. No. I'd really like to explore a dungeon, or something, so I can get some better equipment. Whee! Whoa. Okay. Mm-hmm. It's a little path here. We're fairly close now to wherever we're going. Uh-oh. Oh, what the heck? What is this? Hello. Okay, hold on a second. Okay. Oh, an imp. An imp. Imp gal. Wow, okay. That thing looks cool. Look at it. Imagine running into that thing. That's pretty terrifying, right? What, I feel like the monsters in this game. Oh, another one. Oh. And they have different magic too. I think this the other one had ice, I think, and this one had thunder. Yeah, like compared to Skyrim. And again, I'm gonna be constantly comparing this to Skyrim because that's the only Elder Scroll game I've ever played. I know that there's someone out there working on a Morrowind remake, which, I mean, if the success of this game hasn't already sparked them to remake Morrowind. But I think there was like it was called Skywind. So I'm looking forward to that as well. But yeah, I'm going to be comparing my experience playing this game to Skyrim because that's just how the human mind works, you know? We compare it to what we can most closely associate it with. And for me, this is like that's Skyrim. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Are we close? 130, 120 steps with 200 steps? Oh, that's a different place. That's Odil Farm. Odil Farm. Yeah, let's go explore Odil Farm. Our acrobatics increased. We're almost level 2 acrobatics. I'd really like to get some cool armor, man. But it'll come. It'll come. Oh, are we tired? Deliver the amulet. I've arrived at Weynon Priory. Now I must take the Amulet of Kings to Jauffre. Okay. Let me see if we've unlocked any new quests yet. Quests. Burning Trail. A guard told me about strange notes in the Imperial City's Talos Plaza. It seems to be related to the mythic dawn. I should go there and try to find one. And then let's see. I've spoken to Nerusa, the publican. Publican. I've never heard that word used that way before. Okay. The publican at the Weynon Inn, just outside the Imperial City. She's searching for a rare wine named... Okay, yeah, it's the wine quest. So not as interesting. Do we want to do this yet? Let me see if we can find any other quests right now while we're... Because if that's the only other quest I have, I'm going on a side quest. Mythic Dawn? Sure. I'll do the Mythic Dawn. Kind of want to go in here, though. What is this? Door to... Okay, I guess this is where we need to go. That's a cool looking building. Who's Fire Tuck over here?
It's you. Hi.
Hi. Prior Maborel. Maborel? Maborel.
Welcome to Weynon Priory, a monastic retreat dedicated to Talos and the 9 Divines. I'm Prior Maborel, head of our community, and responsible for all our religious and secular affairs.
Cool. Should we get right to the point? No, let's build up slowly.
Our order works to spread the teachings and worship of the divine Talos. Surely you have heard of us. If not, I invite you to spend some time in our fine library. All are welcome here.
Okay, the blades.
The Emperor's elite knights. They dedicate themselves to Talos above and the Septims here on Earth. The loss of the Emperor must be a terrible blow to them.
Weynon Priory.
Weynon Priory is a monastery devoted to the praise and worship of Talos and the 9 Divines. Brother Pioneer, Father Jauffre, and I are members of the Order of Talos. Eranor, a lay brother, tends after the sheep and our little farm.
Okay. Brother Pioneer.
I ask myself, do I like you enough to tell you about this?
Oh, so that's where the persuading comes in. That's cool. I like that.
This better be good.
Okay, let's tell your
Yeah, I
joke.
get it. What a wonderful compliment.
All right, cool. That's it. That's it. Next is
Don't make me laugh.
come on. I don't want to say these things, so I have no choice, huh?
I doubt it. Not bad. Not bad at all. No, you do me too much honor. I doubt it.
So I have to coerce now, huh? I really don't want to do that though.
What a fool you are. Are you serious?
Ugh, that did not go well. But I'm not spending any more money on bribes. Let's see if it did anything for
This
me.
is not something I would tell the likes of you.
Oh, it's even worse now. Okay. But I guess that's like the... trade-off we made earlier when we chose our skills, right?
This
Okay.
is not something I would tell the library.
No.
You'll most likely find him in the library.
Okay.
Stop talking.
Hold on a second. Let's do a load. And see how it would have gone if I just didn't do that at all. These NPCs, I'm making all these NPCs hate me, man.
Welcome to Weynon Priory, a monastic. I'm Prior Mabera,
Okay.
head of our community.
Let's skip. Yeah, you
Weynon
told me about that. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, now.
I ask myself, do I like you enough to tell you about this?
Yeah, okay. He doesn't, but what about Jauffre?
You'll most likely find him in the library.
Okay, and then...
I ask myself, do I like you enough to tell you about
Okay, we still don't get any answers for these two. I like the system, man. Like in Skyrim, they just tell you anyway. Over here, it's like, no, dude, you gotta work for it. You gotta do all the right things. I wish I could just go in there and just tell them jokes and admire them and make them like me, but it doesn't work that way. Okay.
What's this about? Welcome, good citizen. I'm Brother Piner.
Okay.
This is Weynon Priory, a monastery. Can I help you?
Okay, so Weynon Priory is a monastery. Yeah, tell me about that.
Bad to worse nowadays. Priests murdered on the chapel altar. Oh, what next?
We got a quest added. Maybe that we could get them to like us like that. Tell us about the blades.
Like members of my order, the blades are devoted to the divine Talos. We honor them for their dedication and devotion.
Okay, what about Order of Talos?
We are a monastic order devoted to divine Talos,
Mm-hmm.
who was the mortal Tiber Septim, the founder of the Empire.
Jauffre?
Brother Jauffre, he should be in the Priory House, I think.
The Priory House. Okay. No. The Priory House. Okay. Weynon Priory. It's a stable guy. Oh, it's a dark elf.
I'm the shepherd here. Eranor's the name, and this is Weynon Priory.
Man, dark elves are one of the cooler looking characters in Oblivion, I must admit. Tell me about Jauffre
He's
first.
not sleeping or eating. He'll be fussing with his books, I reckon, over in the Priory House.
Mm-hmm. Remember?
Been to Fire and Steel recently? Rashida has some nice new swords in there. And she's a friendly one, she is.
How friendly?
Leave me alone.
Okay. I guess Rashida is a friendly one, unlike you, Mr. Dark Elf. Leave me alone. What's going on here? Oh, here we go. In house. Is he in here? I mean, he must be, right? A life of Uriel Septim. We are a thief after all, aren't we? Yoink. 12 pages. Do you guys want me to read this stuff? I'm gonna take this. There was a Let's Player that I really liked. I forgot his name. shoot, I forgot his name. I used to watch him a lot, and the way he did it, I really liked. What he would do is, he would get all these books, and then he would read a book a day to end the stream. Maybe I'll do something like that. Assassination. I think we have this one, right? Let me see if I have this. The council. All right, let's read this one at least. Elder Council named as regents. Emperor Uriel Septim the Seventh is dead at age 87, having ruled Tamriel for 65 years. He was killed by assassins unknown. At the same time, in separate locations, the late emperor's 3 sons and heirs, Crown Prince Geldal, 56, Prince Edman, 55, Prince Ebel, 53, were slain by other assassins. Investigation into the identity and motives of the assassins is underway, but the Elder Council, Imperial Guards, and Blade Guards have forbidden the publication of reports and rumors concerning the events until further notice. By ancient precedent, the Elder Council rules the Empire until a new emperor is crowned. No direct heirs survive, and the Council has proposed a list of candidates. Chancellor Okato, Imperial Battle Mage, speaking for the Elder Council, presented an appeal to the Empire's citizens for claim and asked that people remember the Emperor, his sons, and the Elder Council in their prayers. Emperor Uriel's early reign was marked by peace and prosperity. The Empress Kaulavoria bore him 3 healthy sons, was a loving companion to the Emperor, and a great favor of the people. However, the Emperor and the Empire suffered terribly during the Imperial Simulacrum. When he was held captive in Oblivion, while the usurper Jaeger Tharn assumed his appearance and ruled in his stead. Emperor Uriel was finally rescued and restored, and the impostor defeated by the agency of the sorceress Rhea Silmain and her shadowy prodigy. But the affairs of the Empire were in great disorder, and Empress Kaulavoria, exhausted by her ordeal, withdrew from public. The decades following the Restoration were once again peaceful and prosperous, but increasing political tensions among the petty states of northwest Tamriel finally erupted in the wars of the Liag Bays, resulting in the establishment of the modern borders of, is that a V? Daggerfall, Sentinel, Wayrest, and Orsinium, and culminating with the remarkable events associated with Warp in the West. The later years of the Emperor's reign have seen a flourishing of imperial influence in the province, and with the fortunate resolution of the religious wars and the Vardafall crisis, right? What is that? That's a V and 2 V's? Is that 2 V's? Vardenfall crisis. And with the wise and firm guidance of King Helseth and his mother, Queen Baranzia, an extension of high imperial culture even into the more remote parts of Morrowind. The Emperor's murder and the murder of his 3 sons is a terrible crime and a great tragedy for the Empire. Battle Mage Okato assures us that all the resources of the Elder Council, the Legion, the Guard, the Arcane University, and the Imperial Battle College are being employed to bring the assassins to justice. Oh, Excuse me, I got a cough. Excuse me. Or assassins to justice. But in the meantime, the greatest tribute we citizens can offer to the memory of our beloved emperor is to go earnestly and diligently about our daily affairs, honoring the life of the great empire he loved so much and served so faithfully for so long. That's very well written. I'm pretty sure this is the same thing, right? Yeah. Yeah, so we don't need that. What's this? Letter to mother. Yeah, I'm going to take that. Mother, please don't worry. The Elder Council knows what it is doing. Uriel was an old man. They knew he wouldn't live forever, and I'm sure they had plans for the succession. Of course, now with the three princes dead, it's not clear who will be next, the emperor, but it's happened before. There are precedents, I'm sure. And anyway, Okado and the council have been running the empire for the past 15 years anyway, so there's nothing to worry about. Everything will be fine. I don't know what you've read or heard, but here at the Priory, everyone seems to think it must have been madmen or witches or crazy cultists. It doesn't look at all political. It's horrible and depressing, but the empire will survive. There will not be rioting or civil war or another warp in the west. So please, if you like, go stay with Uncle Cor and Aunt Hera at the farm for a while. But I'm certain you'll be perfectly safe in the city. I'll try to get down to visit as soon as possible, and I hope to hear from you soon. Your loving son, Piner. Okay, so we learned a little thing about Piner. I'm taking that. I'm taking that. What do we got here? Crumpled piece of paper. Ale. Yeah, we could sell all that. Yep. Yep. I don't need any of that. Alright. Nothing to see here. Let's see what else we got here. Quill yarn. White monk robe. Paintbrush. I don't know what we would need that for. Wine cup. Torch. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna make it a thing. I'm just gonna pick up every torch I see now. Just gonna pick up every torch I see. Why not? They don't weigh anything. They don't cost anything. Someone's looking at me. Oh boy. Okay. We almost stole right from. This lock cannot be picked. No, I'm not going to do that right in front of him. That's a cool looking book. What is that? Thief of Virtue. Ooh. Manual of Spellcraft. On Morrowind. Biography of Berenzia, Volume 3. You have really cool books here. I want them. What is this? Tales of Saint Alessia. Garlic. I want your garlic too. All right, Jauffre.
I'm Brother Jauffre. What do you want?
The Emperor sent me to find you.
Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death?
I was there when he died.
You'd better explain yourself. Now.
He gave me the Amulet of Kings.
You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it.
Well, let's give it to
By
him.
the 9. This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
tell the Emperor's last words. Okay.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
Who is the Prince of Destruction?
The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion. But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
All the Daedric princes have the coolest name, Moloch Ball. That sounds so cool. You know, Mehrunes Dagon. That sounds so cool. Such a. I wonder where they came up with that. I'd really like to know. Okay, how can Oblivion threaten us then?
I'm not sure. Only the emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
Interesting. The Emperor asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
Where can I find Uriel's son?
His name is Martin.
Martin.
He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Interesting. Okay, Martin, kind of a basic name for such an important character. Okay. Mehrunes Dagon. I want to know. I'm going to do all of this, but which one I want to do first? Okay, let's do Amulet of Kings.
You'll be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move.
Okay. Varus.
One of the youngest blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard.
Dragonfires.
The coronation of each new emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. The dragon fires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries.
Elder Council?
The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government.
I bet that Akato guy is somehow involved in the King's murder, or the Emperor's murder. Blades.
Yes, Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades. We serve the Emperor and the Septim bloodline. Talos is our patron. You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard.
I love this. They've done such a good job with this graphics. Look at the lights, the lighting. Incredible. But they've also, maintained... It's not too realistic, you know? They've maintained that grittiness of an old game, kind of somehow. I'm very impressed with this game so far. Especially in the context of a remake. Tell me about Mehru's Dagon.
The Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jagar Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity.
Martin?
He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son. You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here.
Interesting. Was he like a bastard child or something? Probably.
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah, dude. Is it in here? Oh, thank you. Sweet. Okay. We already have leather boots, leather. Whoa. I mean, I'm gonna take that. Steel claymore. That's a two-handed weapon, right? I want. Yes. Steel bow. Shock. Affects shock damage on target. Okay, I'll take that. I'm gonna take all the potions. Leather greaves. Yes. Maybe we could sell these. Hopefully I'm not over encumbered. Yeah, I'm over encumbered. No. Can I put stuff back in there? I can't put stuff back in there, huh? Okay. Oh, I'm so over encumbered. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna have to get rid of this. Short sword. Claymore. What else? So what are we wearing right now? We're wearing all these things, but they're kind of... Oh, these are all rough as well, right? So let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Why am I wearing those? Put some... Okay. Much better. Much better. Iron boots. Yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of all of this. Okay. All right. Actually, 30. Like, oh my god. Okay. Let's take that. 20, 45. Let's take that too. Okay. Well, maybe we could sell some stuff right now. Some of that stuff at least. Can we steal it from right under him? No, huh? Okay. Let's I guess we can get out of here now. But again, I don't want to go do the main quest yet, so let's walk around a little here, see what else we can do. Hey. I'm over encumbered again. Man, this is a real problem. This is a real problem. Okay. Let's see what our quests are looking. Let's think. I've heard rumors of an attack on Chapel of Dibella in Anvil. No one seems to know what happened, but all the priests and priestesses were killed and the altar desecrated. It might be worth going to Anvil to see for myself. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see how far away Anvil is. Ooh, that's a long way to go. All right, I'm up for a challenge. Let's go. We look a lot better now, don't we? But we need some like bracers, you know, for our hands, wrists, forearms. What? Oh, something increased. Okay, that was a good sound. 2,420 steps to go. Ooh. Okay. Whee! That hurt. We got to be careful doing that, especially if we run into some enemies. Ooh, what's this? Fort Carmala. Do we want to go exploring? I mean, why not, right? Whoa. All right. Let's go. Old wooden door to Fort Carmala. Yes, let's go. This is our first official dungeon, guys. I excite. Okay, no need to save because we have auto saves going on. We got a bed. A dead guy right here. Dead treasure hunter. Ooh, that means we may find some treasure. Brass pearl ring. Yes. Flawed pearl. Yes. Fur. Cuirass. Okay. Iron dagger. We don't need anything else. I don't know who you are, but you'll get. Ah, shoot. Oops. How do you. I hear a skeleton. Okay. Let's shoot this dude. How do you cancel that? No. It's gotta be a way to cancel that. There's gotta be a way to cancel that. Okay, I guess that's one way to do it. There's gotta be a better way to do it though. I gotta figure that out. Where's my arrow? Uh-oh. Oof. 3 times the damage. I think I killed the guy with 1 hit. Wow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Someone's after me. Whoa. Alright, my daughter's here. I think she wants to... What's up, baby girl? What are you doing?
I tried to, I thought the birthday party already started without us.
No. It hasn't started.
I was getting my clothes to get ready for it.
Okay, you could do that. Just try not to make too much noise, okay?
Okay.
Alright.
Chair.
Okay, that's a lot of noise.
Okay.
Don't take that chair in there. Don't take that chair in there.
But I'm going to get my swimsuit.
Mommy will get it for you later, yeah?
I'm going to get it.
Just move that thing out of the way first.
Okay.
Yeah. See, you're making a lot of noise.
Get it. Right there.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Laced leather pants. Okay, how do we... Vampire dust. Was this guy a vampire? Oh, yes, we have vampires here. Uh-oh. What are we... What are we using right now? Rusty iron bow. Okay, we're saving our steel bow for now. Whoa, that was a close one. Interesting. Oh, there's a lot of rats there. Do we shoot them through the door? No. No. A lot of rats. Okay, which way do we go? Let's go this way first, and then we'll go back the other way. I remember for Skyrim, they did this ingenious technique to make dungeons feel bigger than they actually were, where they would give you like two choices, just like here, right? You could go left or right, but the left usually didn't lead to anywhere big. It was just like a little section. All right. Give me one quick second, guys. Let me get rid of this child from the room because she's distracted. Okay, I'm back. I only asked for an hour or so to play, and of course, with little children, they have no concept of time. So, oh boy, got him. So it's easier to sneak on like people than it is to sneak on animals and stuff, which makes sense, I guess. Pick vampire dust. All right. Oh, here we go. Interesting. Let's see. Space to center on player. Pin mark, escape, toggle detail. Okay. Wait. Is there a way to do like a local map? I'm not sure. Like to get like the dungeon map out, you know? Bones and gold. Oh, who's that? Hmm. Okay, that's another way to do that. Oh, this is where we came from. Oh, that's just a guy. Oof, got him. Nice. Black robe. Mm. Is this light armor? Vampire dust, lockpick, iron bow, iron arrows. Overcumbered again. Hmm. Okay. Let's look at this here. This gives us about the same as ours for queer ass. How does it look though? Whoa. Details. Is there details? Show shortcuts. Show details. Light armor. Wait, no, this one. Light armor. Yeah. It's about the same as our leather though. It has 3 defense. We can get rid of this though. Okay. I'd rather wear this right now. It weighs 7. This is lighter. This costs more. So maybe we could sell that. I don't want to, but I mean, this looks way cooler. We're going with that. For queer ass. Boom. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, see? So I think this is the dead end one. There was still something here, you know? It wasn't completely worthless to explore. But that's like, wait a minute. Or is it? Oh my God. I am so lost in this dungeon. Oh boy. Oh boy.
You're a traitor to your own race. Come to me, sweet flesh. Show me what you've got. Ah! Die, damn you! Die, damn you! Die, damn you! Let's get this over with. Blood. I need your blood.
Oh. Wait a minute. I think he hit the dog. That was crazy. Silver arrow. Wolf pelt. There's other enemies nearby. We can't get complacent just yet. I'm so turned around right now, though. Alright, let's see what this guy has. Blacksmith pants. For... No, can't get these. I'll take the arrows. Of course. Silver arrows. Yes, 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 yes. That's about it. Okay. Where's the other guy? Where's the other enemy? Okay. I'd like to be hidden again. Oh, what's going on? My screen froze. Oh, okay, we're back. I'm gonna quick save just in case. Okay. Yeah, it's much harder in this game to go back to being hidden. No matter your skill level in Skyrim, like I'd already be hidden. We already checked here, I'm pretty sure. Oopsies. That guy's already dead. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, I see. So it goes around in circles. This area. Okay. I'm just gonna walk around until I get a good sense of what's going on. There's a door there. Oof. Got him. I think there's more. Bone meal. Iron bow. Oh. Gold, lesser soul gem, repair hammer. I gotta figure out how to start repairing stuff. I wonder if it's kind of like Fallout where you can use other... Oh, there's more bones. Fishing more. No, I don't need any of that. Where you can use like other weapons to repair each other. Let's see. Rusty iron bow. Could I repair this? Show details. Unequip. No. How do I repair? Maybe if we go to miscellaneous, and then we go to repair hammer, maybe. Repair hammer. You cannot repair items when enemies are nearby. Gotcha. Okay. Ooh, okay. Ah. Okay. Gold. I'll take that. Yeah, look at that. Like, they're still looking for me. Nice little chest here. Gold, repair hammer. Sweet. A book. Brief history of the Empire. I'll take it. A skull. I feel like skulls are going to be very easy to find, so I'll just pick one up later. I don't want to wait. I don't want it weighing me down. Okay, that was it here, right? Good. So now I have a complete picture of this area of the jungle. So we can now go back to... I feel comfortable that all the areas here have been explored. So now I can go here. Alright, there's an enemy here looking for me. And I don't know where they are. Bone, burgundy linen shirt, pearl, petty soul gem, sweet. Shadow banished wine. Wasn't that one thing that that lady wanted? I'm over encumbered. This is a real problem for me, isn't it? I think we could afford to get rid of our rusty bow now. And because we have an iron bow equipped, we have 3 bows, so we're doing good on bows. We have steel arrows now, iron arrow. Okay. Okay. Is that it? This doesn't lead anywhere, this place? We came from up there. Did we not? This place? Oh, we're missing something. We're obviously missing something. So I'm gonna try to find this enemy here. Where are you, enemy? You know what? Come here. We're gonna fight hand to hand. Mano y mano. Or whatever the heck you are. Yeah, we already got everything off of this guy. Mm-hmm. Is it just this now? That's it? Or is it? Oh, I can open these. The gate. The gate is open elsewhere. Okay, I gotta find... Oh. Rat meat. My favorite. Is this clear? I don't even know. Am I missing something? Where can we go from here? There's gotta be a local map. There's gotta be a local map, right? Center of there. What is this? Cities, forts, inns. Oh. Fort. You can have fast travel to this location. Okay, but yes, there we go. That's how it's done. Do we see everything? The Great Forest. Do we clear this? How do we know if we've cleared this dungeon? How do we know? Is the dungeon clear? Oh, we haven't been here. We've definitely not been here. Wart flesh. Mm-hmm. Oopsies. Oh no. Mm-hmm. No. Mm. No. Okay, cool. Gold. I still don't think I know what the trick to that is yet. All right. All right, there's nothing else here. There's nothing else here. And there's nothing over here. It leads to the rats. Right? This is where we entered. We entered here. We came here. Okay. And then it opened it up to here. And we went around and we looked in every nook and cranny, right? Is there a door somewhere that I'm not seeing? No, right? Because it would be marked with this. I think that's it. I think this dungeon is cleared. Our first dungeon cleared, right? Killed some vampires. Killed this guy. That guy was pretty hard to kill. Like, it took a bunch of shots. So he might have been the dungeon master. All right, this place definitely doesn't lead anywhere else. Is that right? Parkour. 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 No. Okay. Yeah, that's it. That's it. There's nothing else. It's just a small little vampire dungeon. That doesn't lead anywhere. Yeah, this doesn't lead anywhere. Did we come from there? I forget. Let me see. Yeah, we came from here. What about this? And this goes just the other way around. Right? Yeah. Okay, so we've definitely been there. And this just goes the other way around. And wraps around. Yeah, giving you the illusion that this dungeon is much bigger than it actually is. I thought I heard a rat. But I don't know. Yeah, no. Alright. That's it. Well, we've done our first dungeon. We've done our first dungeon. Oh, that's a deer. What was that inn? There was an inn, right? Old farm. Stables. Cave. Is that an inn? Yeah. Walnut Inn. Let's walk there. I want to go to sleep. It's getting to be nighttime. Do you want to set marker? Yes. So let's follow the blue marker. And then in the morning, what was that noise? In the morning, we'll embark on our journey to, what was that place called again? Anvil. We'll embark on our journey to Anvil. Ooh, beautiful skies. I would love to spend another 8 hours playing this game, but unfortunately, I have fatherly and husbandly duties. It is Mother's Day today, and we're going to spend it with family, so we have to leave the house soon. And I'm pretty sure my wife wants me to help get the kids ready. So we'll just walk back to the inn, go to sleep, and that'll be our day. Hopefully we could run into something interesting on the way over there. Till then, hold on, let me go there. Yeah. That's gonna be our primary weapon, the bow. Gather ingredients on the way. Maybe kill another flying imp or whatever it was called. Those were cool. Yeah, the monsters in this game definitely a lot more scary than in Skyrim. So far anyway. I mean, those zombies. That one zombie, like, legitimately scared the crap out of me. Oh, wolf. Damn. It's a strong wolf. Is there another wolf? Probably. And then we have the level ups, and I think in this game you have to sleep in order to get level ups, right? Who's that? Whoa! Keepers. Okay, dude. Wow. Light armor increased. Great. Where is he? There you are. What the heck? He really did a number on me. He hit me like 4 or 5 times. Athletics increased as well. Whee! Whee! We get our swimming to increase? No? Maybe we could get our running to increase? Jumping? No? Okay. Idea. What? I got it. Ah. Alright, he got away. Fair and square. Let's see if we can gain a little bit of favor with them. We pissed them off last time. Come on. What is going on here? Where's that guy who sold... Oh, wait. Is this him?
You have my ear, citizen.
You need something special? Check out my wares. You won't find this stuff at your local...
Okay. Train. Persuade. No. Rumors.
Grey Fox sounds like a dangerous thief.
The Grey Fox. Persuading train. No. I would like to sell stuff to you.
Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
What? Maybe it needs to be like during daytime or something?
Special? Check out my wares. You won't find this stuff at your local general store, that's
Yeah.
for damn sure.
That's what I would like. But I guess I can't right now. Grey Fox?
Bastard thief. I hope they string him up when they catch him. He's a slippery one, though. The beggars are his eyes and ears.
The Grey Fox, okay.
Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
Where's this lady? What are you...
Any luck on those bottles of Shadow Banished wine yet?
I got 2 of them. Wine?
By the divines, you found some! Fantastic! Hang on to it for now. I must have 6 before I'll be truly satisfied.
No, why can't you just take these 2 off my hands?
Where else in Cyrodiil?
Okay. I would prefer if you took these off my hands so they're not weighing me down, but...
I might swim more if it weren't for the slaughterfish. Sharp teeth and some carry disease.
Alright. Let me get a bed.
Bed available to anyone who's got the 10 gold. Would you like it?
I'll take it.
So be it. Head upstairs and look for the last door on your right. That's your room for tonight. Sleep well.
Okay.
Keep looking for that wine. Farewell.
Alright. What about now?
Something special? Check out.
Maybe it's train bartering. Yes.
What can I interest you in?
Let me see if I can sell you stuff. This weighs less, but I like the way this looks way more. And they're the same. This one's cost more, so it would be better. Whatever. I'm just gonna get it. Sell one for 7 gold. Yes. Brass pearl ring. Wrist irons. I can't sell
Thank
them.
you for your patronage.
Okay.
Walk always in the shadow of Sithis.
Well met. What's new with you?
One quick second. All right. Yeah. So I'm getting hurried now. So let's go to sleep. Okay. It's 12 a.m. right now, so let's sleep like a solid 8 hours. Even though it's a little later than I'd like to be waking up. I like waking up like at 4 a.m. You have ascended to level 2. You realize that all your life you have been coasting along as if you were in a dream. Suddenly, facing the trials of the last few days, you have come alive. Nice. Nice. Can we increase our sneak? Luck, personality, endurance, speed, agility, willpower. Luck is at 60. Endurance, speed, agility. 3 attributes to increase. Show details. Okay, here we go. Strength. Affects the amount of damage you deal with long swords, claymores, maces, war axes. War axes, battle axes, warhammers, and your bare hands. No. Intelligence, no. Willpower determines how quickly you generate magicka, greatly increasing your maximum speed. Determines how quickly you regenerate magic. No. Agility, daggers, swords, and bows. Yes. That's what we need. Yes. Speed. Oh my god. 1 second. Okay, let's see. Speed, endurance greatly increases your maximum health and defines how quickly you regenerate health. Yes, health is important. Speed, how fast I move. Excuse me. Okay, let's go with that. Speed. Okay, confirm. All right. So, let's save game. Save game. I like to do that, save over my last saves. That way, like, it's baked in. You know what I mean? My decisions are made. I can't, like, cheat and go back and replay it. Excuse me. All right. Okay, guys. I think that's it. I'm going to wrap it up. I got to go have some family time now. It's been fun. And hopefully we can do it again soon. All right. Have a good one. See you next time.